with the pioneer of technical analysis in India, only on ET Now.
This is the Times Television Network, and you're watching ET Now.
You're watching the FNO show right here on ET Now. We've got Dr. C.K.NARAYAN who are joining us this afternoon to take you through their futures and options strategies. But before that, a quick disclaimer from Marg. Please be sure to consult with your individual financial advisors before you take any positions in the derivative segment, because while you may make windfall gains, you can also land up losing a lot of money on your leverage positions. Dr. C.K.NARAYAN is here with us. Dr. Narayan, while we've shown a steady move upwards, picked up with support coming in from Europe, but still the overall view, what is the sense? Do you believe that the market, this is just a slight leg up and the markets will come down post that once again, and this is the time to exit your positions?
See, as of now, we have to assume that this is just a cathartic upward jump, because there is nothing on the charts or otherwise saying evidences were sent for a toss during the decline of last week, particularly with Friday coming down with such a large gap, big volumes, etc. It has also sent all the momentum indicators for a toss. So we really don't have any evidence for a bottom, except for the fact that we are into an oversold status. Now, oversold status can periodically produce some sort of oversold bounce, which could probably what is happening in the index at the moment. But the index has much to do before it can regain a sense of normalcy, as it were. I think until it probably moves up to somewhere around 49.50, 49.75 and makes an attempt to regain those territories and then subsequently hold on to those territories, I think only then we can probably pronounce that, this may be getting nursing back into some, some sort of healthy state. But until then, the jury is out, and this we have to treat as being an oversold bounce, which needs to be approached with a negative bias until proved otherwise.
You think there will be a lot of short positions being rolled over into the next series, Dr. Narayan?
I would certainly think so, because, a lot of longs were liquidated on the way down, and the news flow or the price action is not really encouraging one to roll any longs forward. So maybe this time around the rolls may be a little difficult for the short rollers, unless of course things were to improve dramatically across the next 2 to 3 sessions, which certainly doesn't seem to be the case on the horizon. So I would think short rollers would be wanting to roll forward, but will they get some equivalent long rollers to match their freight? That may be a little difficult. So if one is looking at the roll spread, I would probably hazard a guess that short rollers should actually try and roll it early in the month, early this week, rather than wait for later part of the week.
All right, that's the call on the index from Dr. Narayan, which is looking smart.